The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
A superstar with swagger to spare.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring.
Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
And we're set for action with Mark Henry, who will no doubt look to establish his power immediately.
Well, the Olympian's hell-bent on causing catastrophic damage and operates with a cold precision. It'll take a Herculean effort to defeat him.
Yeah, getting the better of the world's strongest man between the ropes is no easy feat.
Well, we should really keep our eyes on Ashanti Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. Ashanti could stand to keep that in mind tonight.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Watching!
Lands the splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. Powerbomb all the way to the outside!
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
What a ruthless attack by Henry. He might just have a new inductee into the Hall of Pain.
Headbutt!
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Now that's what you call impact.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ashanti is unable to stop any attack.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, well, wasn't expecting that.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throats, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Military press!
Ooh, can he put it away?
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
All that talk for nothing. He has got to be upset.
He was already in a bad mood, and this won't help.
We're all set for action here with the devious and manipulative Victoria in the ring.
Look, Cole, just because Victoria knows how to play the game doesn't mean she's doing anything wrong. Victoria's a serious competitor in the ring, and her ability to sink her nails into the mind of an opponent is something that should be admired.
Of course you would admire someone with such a sinister history, Corey.
And indie wrestling is more than ready to throw down. Ready to have some respect on her name, ready to push her own limits, and ready to go.
Raises the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Ow!
Ooh.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indy Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confidence. Indy has the size, the power, and all the potential in the world. But she also has a habit of second-guessing herself and taking a beat before following up on big offense. If Indy can be more confident and self-assured in this match, she'll be on the right path for sure.
Placing her in the corner. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Shot.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man! Ouch. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Victoria anticipated that one.
Knife edge chop. Beautiful moonsault to follow.
She got put to the test there.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
She kicks out in one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Uh-oh. One step ahead of Indy there.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Power slam. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
She had that scouted.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Oh, missed connection.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
This has to be it.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. Ooh! Ooh!
Victoria setting her opponent up into a spider's web.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
the best in the world. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
But there's a darkness looming in the ring with the presence of the Fiend.
His presence is hanging over the entire arena, Saxton. The way he's harnessed his inner darkness and
going for a quick cover. And skirts out of the pin.
he needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Good defense there.
Calf kick on the money. Put in the corner now.
Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline. The Fiend reverses.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Holy, that was an awful landing. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring from the top.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
And a straight right to the guts.
Catches the leg. Oh, what a roundhouse. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Elbow drop.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Soaring all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Coming back from the outside now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
And then...
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS! Yes. Can that finish the Fiend? I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yes, and now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Boom!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, knee right to the spot. This is it. He could put him away right here. Now celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
I can't believe this match is actually happening. The excitement through the roof here.
We could have an instant classic on our hands.
Wait, guys. What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
And it appears they will. This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on a superstar they dragged out here.
This competitor won't allow them to face anyone but them.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
Oh.
Down with that maneuver.
Super kick!
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Mat slam with some attitude.
Io with a turnaround.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Laying into the arm, big time.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Hurting the shoulder. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Reversed. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Drop kick with precision.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Bang! Dangerous
constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. As their opponent in position.
Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Steered away there.
Blackjack, face first.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly.
Super kick!
Has the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow. Turning the tables.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Stephanie with the counter.
Io able to fend her off.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Watch out.
Io skyward over the moonsault. Io might have put an end to this. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Unleashed might and force. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Stops the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Denied with an elbow.
Control with the takedown.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Win at any cost.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Man, what a hit. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, she retaliates.
Go behind.
It's over. Kerr gets it done.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to to the great one, to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
And across the ring is The Rock, the great one. Anyone who thinks they have a shot at taking him down better shut their mouth and learn real quick that their role tonight is that of the loser.
That's it on the apron.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, and a knee, and another! Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind...
Watch out!
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Roman had that scouted.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now.
Had an answer for Reigns.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching it right in the mouth.
Now down, into the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
What a reversal by Reigns.
And a stomp to the gut. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Last second knee to the face there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Wow!
Now trampling the opposition.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Rock, the sharpshooter. It's locked in. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
Can you...
Sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out. Here it comes. Rock got it. I think cashing in on that effort.
Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is up searching for answers.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Punch connects.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, geez, looking absolutely rocked.
Rock. Spine buster.
Down hard.
Rock. Roman's shoulders are down. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow may have just vanquished Reigns.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might...
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Reigns put his stamp on this one and straight into the pin attempt.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He's making his way to...
Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
Take cover. The original gangster is...
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
With ECW legend New Jack in the ring tonight, I feel the need to repeat the phrase, please don't try this at home.
If anyone sees what New Jack does in the ring and thinks they want to try it themselves, they got screw this, Michael. He is brutality and ruthlessness personified. There's nothing New Jack won't do to win a match.
Chaos and destruction, that's what Jack is all about.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Clothesline! Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Might have rocked the confidence of New Jack.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Lighten up the chest.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
The homework done on New Jack is paying off. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a response.
Down with the cover. Breaker.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
This is what...
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Claw in the face. face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
With the atomic drop!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Spiked. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He answers right back.
Outlook is bad for New Jack.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. Jarring European uppercut. Ooh, bullseye.
Chop. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
And New Jack needs to find an opening fast. Picture perfect takedown.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And now placed in the corner. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Successive attacks have him staggering. He is up high.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no...
From the top. Oh, compressing them with a splash. Time to flip it. Boom.
Switch. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Beats the count.
Outlook is bad for New Jack.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
I can see it in the eye.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I don't think New Jack is going to let this loss go.
He's probably already thinking about what weapons he can bring next time.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Gets driven into the corner.
Back elbow. And Batista gets warded off.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Boom! Read that one.
Side slam. And Mark Henry reverses.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Fought off with an... elbow. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Earth-shaking power slam.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Just end this now.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that.
Oh, what impact.
Delivers the leg drop.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Mark Henry. Oh, strongest slam.
Could that be enough?
For the win. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The champ being taken to task here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Systematic attack on that arm.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
Suplex into a power. Oh, my goodness.
There's two. Almost beat the champ.
Holy moly, how?
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Oh, man.
Oh, he fights Batista back. Big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Scoots up the opponent. Good slam. Now on the run.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Henry has that determined look on his face.
Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. What? Only 2?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Gotta hurt. And a well-timed counter.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power.
Into the superplex.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
He got it. Mark Henry is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Becoming champ like this, he is...